Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. There's a bunch of money sitting on the sidelines just waiting to get into crypto, specifically XRP. That's the one I'm watching anyway because I'm Moon Lambo, damn it, and this is an XRP-centric channel because I said so. But, of course, it can flow into other coins. The headline on this piece from Daily Hodl, nearly $6 billion with a B, $6 billion, ready to move into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and altcoin markets, says crypto analyst Maddie Greenspan. Now, before we go any further delving into this concept, if you would please, ever so delicately, tap the like button. I definitely appreciate all of the support. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, the mysterious YouTube algorithm. Commenting helps also. Whether you write bad or good stuff, it actually helps the channel. So even you Bitcoin trolls out there, you type away. I don't mind. I love you. And also, consider subscribing to the Moon Lambo channel if you haven't, because it will make for a much happier life. All right, let's go ahead and delve in here. So again, nearly $6 billion sitting on the sidelines waiting to get into XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Portfolio manager and crypto analyst Maddie Greenspan says billions of dollars are essentially sitting on the sidelines, ready to move into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and the altcoin market at large. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot about price in this particular video, but I have another video coming up today that we're going to be broaching that topic. There's obviously been notable activity over the last 24 hours in particular, so which direction are we going? Well, I'll talk about it another time. But Greenspan is using data from the crypto research firm Messari, which shows that the total value of all stablecoins is just shy of $6 billion. Stablecoins are digital currencies that are pegged to traditional assets like fiat. They're designed to maintain a steady value and offer crypto traders an easy way to sidestep the extreme volatility of the crypto markets. Now, Greenspan's theory implies that the billions of dollars in the stablecoin market represent traders who have decided to exit their positions in Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, excuse me, and other crypto assets and are waiting for the optimal time to re-enter the market. And so indeed, conceptually, it makes sense. People use Tether and other stablecoins for this purpose all the time. If you no longer want exposure to risk, plop whatever you had from Evercoin down in Tether and just sit tight. Now, of course, when I say remove risk, that assumes that you're trusting Tether because I don't know. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I think there was an update. So what I was thinking through, my brain's moving faster than the words are coming out of my mouth. I apologize. But about a year ago, I want to say, there was word from Tether that only somewhere in the neighborhood of 3/4 of all Tether in existence was actually backed. That was their claim. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I apologize if I am mistaken, but I believe there was an update later in 2019 indicating that there was a one-for-one backing of Tether. I'm going to have to Google that after this video, but I believe that is the case here. Regardless, though, here's the tweet from Maddie Greenspan. Nearly $6 billion worth of stablecoins ready to move into Bitcoin and the alts at a moment's notice. Binance Research released a report in November on the habits of 69 clients with crypto allocations ranging from $100,000 to $25 million. And the report found that 96% of those investors are using the stablecoin market, with Tether, USDT, ranking as the favorite. And look, humans are herd animals, all of us are, right? In terms of investing, that's why there's such a thing as panic selling and FOMOing into the market. And as things heat up, some of those dollars that were just sitting on the sidelines in the form of Tether, I do believe conceptually what's being stated here that that will flow back in. Now, the degree to which it's going to happen, and what the timeline looks like remains to be seen here, but undoubtedly a bunch of that will flow into XRP because this whole market is still in its nascency, moving in tandem. It won't stay like that forever, but for the foreseeable future. Anyway, here's a quote though. USDT is the dominant stablecoin with 40.25% usage, holding the top ranking for both Chinese and English survey respondents. USDC, TUSD, PAX are following close behind USDT, and several English survey respondents wrote in BUSD under others reflecting an initial interest by our institutional and VIP clients. Let me ask you this, just out of curiosity, this would be fun thing to comment below. How many of you are using Tether right now, sitting on the sidelines? I'm curious if any of you are. I actually, I've never used any stablecoins whatsoever, because when I entered the world of crypto, my mindset, in one way, hasn't changed. I'm a long-term type of dude. I'm not a trader. I have no interest in buying and selling and chasing whatever is hot in the moment. I just want to sit tight, because I understand that humans are going to behave in that way, and that when you try and time the market and you FOMO and your panic sell, you typically, historically, you're not going to do so hot. So I just choose to not engage in such behavior. I don't let emotion get the best of me. Happy to sit on the sideline there, but I would be curious to see how many of you are out there are just kind of sitting on the sidelines, or are you like me and continue to purchase XRP or crypto in general on a regular basis. All right, next, take a look at this. Twitter adds Bitcoin emoji. Oh, happy day, Bitcoin maxis, rejoice. Bitcoin just got its own emoji on Twitter. This was the top trending news today on crypto Twitter. Having been around for more than a decade, Bitcoin is, at last, being recognized by institutions and by Twitter. To use the Bitcoin emoji, just type the hashtag of Bitcoin, so literally hashtag Bitcoin, and the emoji just pops up. I'm going to have to try that out. The crypto community has now gone all crazy over the new Bitcoin emoji. Many notable investors and contributors have made it a point to hashtag Bitcoin and keep it trending. CZ, the CEO cryptocurrency exchange Binance, hashtagged Bitcoin as well. And there's a tweet from CZ on the screen right now. And then here's something from Blockfolio. Bitcoin just got its own emoji on Twitter. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Happy day. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey has long been vocal about his love for Bitcoin. However, it isn't clear as to who is behind this new addition. Nevertheless, with Bitcoin having slated for sometime in May, many think of this move as a huge push to the Bitcoin ecosystem. That might be overstating it. It's an emoji on the Twitters, okay? I don't think it's kind of cool, I guess. But I wasn't surprised at all, because I've known for some time that Jack Dorsey is, definitely pro-Bitcoin, but probably, I don't know if he describes himself as this, but I think he's a Bitcoin maxi. The way I've seen him talk about Bitcoin in the past, he thinks there's just going to be one cryptocurrency to rule them all. The other ones go away. If I misrepresented him, I apologize, but just pulling from memory, that's the type of sentiment I believe has come from him in the past. Which to me is, anybody that has that opinion, no offense to anybody that holds that, but to me it's just such an unsophisticated point of view. There's a lot of different reasons that people would invest in different cryptocurrencies, different motivating factors, different technological benefits from various cryptocurrencies. They're not all the same, and so it's never going to be a one-size-fits-all. There will never be one coin to rule them all, and I'm glad that Ripple gets that, and that's why they're helping promote not just the XRP system, but crypto as a whole. And you know what? On a scale of 1 to 10, I give that 2 thumbs up. It's awesome sauce. All right, next, from Leonidas. He's the guy that runs XRParcade.com. And he writes, hashtag XRP Arcade logo competition over. Thank you, everyone, for participating. There were many excellent designs, and it was a very difficult choice to select one. We decided to go with this one by @Johnny Lawrence, who's on the screen right now. 200 XRP sent. Thank you, Johnny. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, look at this. It's pretty snazzy, right? I'm for it. I'll tell you what. I know what I hate, and I don't hate this. No, I actually think it's really sharp. Very cool. Nice upgrade. Much more colorful than the last one. I thought it was nice looking too, but it was just straight up black, and it's nice. It's a little more vibrant, So I'm all for it. Now take a look at this. Another tweet from Leonidas, introducing a new page on XRP Arcade, a worldwide map of ATMs that support XRP. Right now, only General Bytes ATMs are included, but we are working on adding more manufacturers. Thank you to Stefanos. If I had to pull it up, I would have read that more accurately the first time. Stefanos Dimitriou, I'm butchering the last name, I'm confident of that, for making this page possible. And then he went ahead and tagged me, so shout out to you, Leonidas. Very cool stuff here, and I love your freaking website. If you guys, seriously, I love shouting this site out. And if you haven't checked it out, I think you'll enjoy poking around, xrparcade.com. And so here it is. Here is the ATM page, as it were. So let's go ahead and scroll over. Let's see, not much going on in the Midwest where I live in the United States. Let's go ahead and check out San Francisco here. There you go. That's Ripple's headquarters in San Francisco right there. Let's see what's going on in the ATM here. If you highlight this, there you go. General Bytes, location San Francisco. I guess it doesn't get any more specific than that. But there's some others up here. I think it's... Yeah, for some of them it says where they're located more specifically. Like this one says Mount Shasta Mall, Redding, California. And here's another one. Bayshore Mall, Eureka, California. I don't know. Kind of cool stuff. All right, next. I came across this in my Twitter feed and I want to share it with you. This is from Mark Brown, digital asset reporter. And he writes, when I first started investing, everyone told me that XRP is a scam. Everyone told me that the point of crypto was to stay away from governments. Now all the projects are being used by governments, and the ones who told me XRP was a scam are gone. Where are they now? I just like the sentiment, so I thought I'd share it with you. Nice way to wrap up a video here. But that is it for this one. Thanks so much for stopping by, my friends. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!